It is a heavy-duty night in the case. We got 8 games for you to enjoy. Let's dive right in. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We take you to Novosibirsk first for a battle between the Snowflakes and the Wolves. The Versus opened up the scoring meter for the first period. Denis Vikharov shoves his way to the slot and scores his first goal for Neftekhimik since joining the team from Sochi. But Sibir tied up just 2 minutes later. Vadim Kudako takes a hard shot from midpoint and it's right on the money. Neftekhimik grabbed the lead again in the second period. Kirill Vorobyov throws the puck on net and Sergei Kuptsov gets his lumber on it. Sibir bring it back to even again in the last minute of the frame. Yevgeny Chesalin takes a quick shot from a tough angle and it goes in. The game has to be decided in the shootout and Sibir come out on top. Alexander Sharov converts on his attempt and Harry Sattery pulls off the Hasek-style save to secure the extra point. 3-2 is your final. We move on to Chelyabinsk for a rivalry game between Traktor and Metallurg. Magnit could get on the board late in the opening period of play. Andrei Chibisov nets his 11th goal of the season. Traktor managed to get back even midway through the second. Lukas Sedlak finds the back of the net while Nikita Tertishny and Nick Balin draw the helpers. 2 minutes later, Tertishny puts Traktor in the lead. That's his 16th goal of the season while Balin gets another assist. Metallurg find an answer right at the halfway point of the third. Brendan Leipzig enjoys his 10th of the year and it's a 2-2 tie. He goes to overtime. Traktor have a man advantage and they convert on it. Vladimir Kachov is credited with the marker. Nick Balin finishes the net with 3 points and Traktor beat the top team of the East 3-2 on home ice. We'll make our way to Balashikha where reigning champs Avangard face off against Vitesse. The Hawks break the ice just at 8 minutes in. Damir Sherobzyanov drops from the blue line and scores his first goal of the year. Second period now, Semyon Chistikov takes a shot. The puck hops around the goal line but doesn't go in. Vitesse just dodged the bullet. Soon after that, Igor Saprykin and Yaroslav Kossa doing their reverse impression of Sean Avery and Martin Brodeur. That's something you don't see every day, that's for sure. The hosts doubled their lead midway through the period. Vladimir Brooklyn makes the power play count while Yaroslav Kossov and Alexei Bereglazov get the assists. Avangard put a cherry on top in the opening shift of the third. Arsenij Gritsuk celebrates his 8th of the season. He's got 9 points in his last 9 games. Shimon Grubin stops 25 shots for his 4th shutout of the year, and Avangard take it 3-0 at home ice. We're headed to Moscow now, where Dynamo meet Yokered. The blue and white break the ice early. Eric O'Dell converts on a B-way just over a minute into the game. The Jesters pull back even midway through the second. Tomek Kivisto takes a shot from midpoint. Ivan Bacharov has a piece of it, but it still trickles in. Dynamo regained the lead later in the frame. Mikhail Fisenko goes coast to coast with the biscuit and makes it a 2-1 hockey game. Moscow hold on to the narrow lead and lock the W with the empty netter by Vadim Shipachyov. 3-1 Dynamo is your final. There's another game in Moscow tonight. It's between Red Army and Severstal. Men in yellow jerseys opened up the scoring late in the first. Ilya Koklov sends it home right after Red Army kill off a penalty. The red and blue tie it up early in the second. Mikhail Grigorenko scores his 10th goal of the season, 1-1. Moscow grabbed the lead late in the frame. Pavel Karnaukhov buries the rebound while Lucas Wolmark and Artem Sergeyev draw the helpers. But Severstal evened it up just 2 minutes later. Andrei Alexeyev steals the puck on the forecheck and lights up another 2 on the scoreboard. Regulation and overtime solved nothing, so it goes to the shootout and Konstantin Akulov wins it for Red Army. Severstal see their amazing winning streak come to an end. Moscow take it 3-2 on home ice. We're off to Riga, Latvia now, where Dynamo welcome Admiral. The hosts strike first. Petr Civola wires it past Nikita Serebrikov in a 4-on-4 situation early in the opening period. The Sailors get back even later in the frame. Vladislav Oshenin hits the twin-off assist by his twin brother Vyacheslav. Dynamo get back in front late in the second. Jordan Southern scores his first career KHL goal in his second year in the league. Latvian side improves the lead to 3-1 less than a minute into the third. Petr Civola scores his second of the night and third of the year. Admiral pulled back to within one a few minutes later as Evgeny Grachov beats Yuhan Matsam, but that's as close as they can get. Dynamo beat Admiral for the second time this season. 3-2 easy final on this one as well. And there's just a couple more scores left to tell you about. Maxim Shelnov scored his first career KHL hat-trick and Loko beat Dynamo Minsk 7-3 on the road. And finally, Kunlun Red Star erased a 4-goal deficit but still lost to Amur 5-4 in overtime. Radan Lentz with the game-winning goal. And that's it for the LKHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 3 more games, including Torpedo vs Salavati Live and Akbars against Spartak. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.